I think the value in it is exposure to a fairly commercial audience, and one that very often outside of that environment you might be pitching to somebody who's short of time and who isn't focused on what you're saying, but because you're there and people are there to meet other people, it's a great opportunity to speak to people who actually want to know and want to hear what you're saying. The other thing that struck me about Architecture Tomorrow is that it's about real projects. They may not be built yet, but it's things that are going to happen. So it gave people confidence that you were showing them work that is real, rather than, I don't know, a competition entry that's never going to be built, or something that's a fantasy, which there's a lot of that in architecture. The best thing that happened is we're now working with London Borough of Croydon on a project as a result of somebody we met at the show and who'd seen our work. The reason it came about is because we were able to have a conversation about the work that we'd done and things that we were interested in. We were there showing our work through Architecture Tomorrow, and they were there also, and they had a stand. So it meant we could meet as equals really and talk about work, rather than sort of pitching at somebody, as I said, who you might be asking a favour of them rather than meeting them on equal terms, which is what it felt like.